we agreed that the European Union and China have a joint responsibility to uphold the Paris Agreement. And I'm very pleased that for today's summit, we have managed to agree on a substantive joint statement on our cooperation in the climate field. This sends an important message on our work together. And we encourage China to also propose an ambitious national determined contribution for COP30, and China should lead by example in line with its major global role.
To a trade deal with the US, and what are the key sticking points, and what concessions is the EU will...
Two of the world's three largest economic and trading powers. The Chinese leadership has started to look into this issue under the term involution and expressed willingness to support more the consumption and less the production part. This is important. We need to see progress on this issue, because without progress it would be very difficult for the European Union to maintain its current level of openness. To keep trust in our trade relationship, we need reliable and secure supply of critical raw materials from China. Being seen as a reliable supplier and partner is clearly aligned with China's long-term economic and strategic interests. So we acknowledge China's efforts on fast-tracking licenses for the critical raw materials. And we agreed, and this is new, to have an upgraded export supply mechanism. In other words, if there are bottlenecks, this upgraded supply chain support mechanism can immediately check and solve the problem or the issue that is out there.
Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to know from Ukraine.
Its trade relationship with China, but there have been no signs of a shrinking deficit.
China has an influence on Russia, like the European Union has an influence on Ukraine, and that it is our expectation that China uses this influence to make sure that Russia is coming seriously to the negotiation table. Like we in the European Union don't even have to use our influence, because President Zelensky has already offered and is at the negotiation tables and offered to sit down and negotiate seriously with Russia.